Okay, we have a question in the coaching group, and this is one regarding anxiety and sleep. Let's read the email. I have severe, hey durianrider, I have severe anxiety and sleep is not my closest friend. Sleep deprivation is a daily struggle for me, has been since I was a child, and has been especially for the last 2 years as I naively got myself into an abusive relationship. I left 1.5 years ago. These days I socially isolate. Not a good combo of being introverted, as we all need people, and I feel unable to enjoy everyday life because of it. I just moved to a different location. It's so beautiful and I love it here. I smashed the carbs. I never consume caffeine or fatty foods, and that's good. Not that I'm special, but I've had traumatic upbringing, being emotionally manipulated by my narcissistic mother, and threw myself into similar situations as guys that worsened my mental health. I didn't realize what was happening to me at the time. I've tried smashing up mountains on the bike daily while smashing carbs, water, and that was a bad period of my life, and I slept less than I do now. Guess I had more hope back then that things would improve if I did the right things. I still ride, but not as much as I'd like to. I have no desire though. I know I love it. I've now cut off the toxic people in my life, including my parents. When I get home from work at 2 p.m., all I can do is lie on the sofa, and when I realize I'm drifting off to sleep, I get jolted awake by a rush of cortisol. And riding this stuff makes me want to cry because it's ruined my life. I often lie in bed crying all night because I can't sleep, feel so lonely. I've never been a complainer and just gotten stuff done my whole life, but I'm at wit's end and I don't know where to turn to anyone. I struggle to feel drowsy in the evenings and I wake up all night, then always wake up at 4 a.m. regardless of how little sleep I get. I'm hypersensitive to sound during sleep, so I too now blast white noise in my computer. I know medication is just wrong. Therapy is too expensive right now, but I'm tired of this. Logically, I know I'm safe. My body is constantly hypervigilant, on edge, can't make it stop. This is a pretty simple one. Just finishing off now. This 23-year-old female. There's also something I'm very physically insecure about that causes me a lot of pain and discomfort. The surgery will greatly improve my life, as a lot of my confidence is controlled by it. And by the way I live my life, I'm restricted. If you know what more I can explain, I think there's a picture from this. I'm not sure what the surgery is involving. But yeah, all right. So
my solution to
this one, very simple. It is normal. All right, it's normal to have anxiety in life. Anxiety is excellent. Anxiety is one of our best friends. Now, excess, severe anxiety, crippling anxiety, this person doesn't have, so that's okay. Crippling anxiety means you can't leave the house. You can't leave your bedroom. You basically shit in the corner because you're too scared of leaving the bedroom. That's severe anxiety, where your room is just full of shit and feces and urine, and that is a reality for some people out there, okay? So our friend here does not even come close to that. They're working, they're moving around, they're like chasing their dreams, so their anxiety, whilst it may feel severe, it's definitely on the 2 out of 10 compared to the 10 out of 10 people who are really just a lost cause. So our friend here is kicking ass and they're fine. Maybe it feels 10 out of 10 for them, but on the real life scale, it's not. And what matters in life is the real life scale. It doesn't matter what it's like, what's going to say? It's like, it's like, you have women out there who critique themselves about stuff and it doesn't even matter, but they'll think it matters. And same with guys as well, just humans in general. We'll become our worst enemy. We'll put something 10 out of 10 on the scale, but it's really a 1 or 2 out of 10, really it is. If you ask people like me, it's a 1 out of 2 out of 10. Experienced people we can trust, who have your best interests at heart. And so that's what happens. We often beat ourselves up more than is necessary. We blow things up bigger than they really are, just because we want some drama in our life. We want to feel important. We want to have significance, and that's normal. That is totally normal. And actually, I'm 46, so I can relate. I've been 23. I've been 18. I've been 39. I've been 44. Like I can relate. I can relate to certain things. And I've coached thousands of people the last 25 years, 2.5 decades. So the key thing is, this person here, they've left their family behind. That's great. Man, how cool is that? Just see, I'm going. All right, I'm going. You have to burn any bridges. You can just, I'm just going to go to Australia. I'm going to go to England. I'm going to go to the UK. I'm going to go to USA. I'm going to go to Thailand. Fuck this shit. I'm going to Thailand. Well, that's a freedom you have. Everyone has an option. Just go. Just go. You don't have to burn any bridges. Just say thanks. And also we can't have what's the word? Spite. Right? If we have spite for our exes or our parents or people who we feel have done us very wrong, If we have that spite, then that spite becomes to own us, and it fucks our face up, all right? And it pushes good people away, and it attracts more bad people. Okay, so we have to be careful what sort of emotions we have, because if we run from spite, we're just going to be running into bad problems in life. So forgive and forget, just let it go. Let it go. No, I can't let it go. You don't understand, Harley. No, I do understand. I fucking do understand. I understand that you're becoming your worst enemy. You're becoming your worst abuser because you keep replaying the past. All right? You keep replaying the past. You'd be sitting in your lounge room by yourself or out on the beach by yourself, and you just replay shit from the past, and you keep damaging yourself. It's like we do that all the time, don't we? We become our own abuse. Our own abuse. So that's the deal. It's like that's the deal there, gang. Don't become your worst abuser. All right? Let other people abuse us. Let's not abuse ourselves, man. All right? Let's not abuse ourselves. Something happened in the past. It's in the past. Let's not keep bringing it back up. So this person, they know medication is wrong, so that's great. So they're not going to take any medications because most medications out there are going to have side effects. They're going to affect you some way. So I don't rate that. I recommend sleep, water, sugar. So our person here is smashing the carbs. That's fantastic. That's probably why they had the energy to get out of the bad situations and move on. I recommend more cycling because they've said that they don't ride I still ride, but not as much as I'd like to. You got to ride, right? Exercise, especially cycling, is the outlet. If you can't sleep properly, it means you need to ride, man. Like, riding helps you sleep. It helps you. It's like some people out there, they're like Kelpie dogs. They're like, like those sheep dogs, the ones that run around herding the sheep, Some people just like that, and they need a fucking shit ton of exercise. Like, all my girlfriends need a lot of exercise, or they don't feel good. Or that's just who they are. And I pick them. I hand select them as Kelpie dogs because they suit best in my life. I don't want a low energy girlfriend. So I pick high energy girlfriends, and guys as well. If you're a high energy person, you need a lot of fucking exercise to feel good, man. I need a lot of exercise to feel good. Right? I need to run, man. I need to get up and go. Otherwise, I don't feel as good. So if you you just got to prioritize fitness. That's number one. Prioritize fitness. That's the quality of life right there. If you're one of these people out there who can get away with fuck all fitness and just still feel good, then lucky you. I'm not like that person, and I know this person here's not like that. We need a high level of activity because otherwise you can't sleep properly. You need to run it out. And running's good, but cycling's better because running you just get injured. But riding's fantastic. Riding's sit down running. So there you go. They also, just get up and ride. So what time they get up? They get up at 4 a.m. Is it? 4. They get up at 2 p.m. I always go at 4 a.m. That's great. 4 a.m. That is killer, man. That is killer. That means you've got all these hours in the morning where you can work and make money, do fitness stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would get a job as doing Uber Eats or something, Then you're getting paid to ride, man. Paid to ride. Fucking oath, man. And if you got no jobs at 4 a.m., you can just start riding at 4 a.m. Just get up and start riding at 4 a.m. Literally, that'll change your fucking life. If you get up at 4 a.m., that's a blessing. Some people set their alarm. Some people pay other people to wake them up at 4 a.m. If you get up at 4 a.m. naturally, that's fucking killer, man. That's killer. And you don't need to sleep. You don't need sleep, man. All right? When you need sleep, your body will make you sleep. If you can't sleep, you don't need sleep. All right? You don't need sleep. Your body's saying, let's work. Let's do shit. All right? That's fantastic. Okay? So the best way to do things is to start at 4 a.m. Like, that's the best routine, man. 4 a.m. is where the money happens, man. The magic. That's the money shot right there. 4 a.m. is some of the best hours of my life. 4, 5, 6 a.m. That is the money time right there. That's the gold time. So if you can get up that time naturally, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I have to go to bed at like 7, 8 p.m. to get up at 4 or 5 a.m. naturally, So do that. That's fantastic. You got that inbuilt? Fucking yeah. If you can get away with 2 hours sleep a night and just get up and go, fucking yeah, Eventually, though, you'll find your body starts to reset and you'll sleep deeper and you'll need to go to bed even earlier and earlier and earlier. But that's how you get started. Start the day every day, 4 a.m. Get up, get going, get hustling, get rolling. Simple as that. And that's what you have to do, man. Get up at 4 a.m. and start the motherfucking day, all right? Everyone's got narcissistic parents or narcissistic ex-girlfriend or boyfriend or side chick or side dude or some douche. Everyone's got fucking people in their life who have mental health issues. And if you don't, then you're fucking living in a sheltered cave and you're going to have them at some point. I say everybody's got a fucking story, man. All right? I got a story. You got a story. The fucking cat down the street's got a fucking story. Like, we've all got stories. It's okay. Let's not make these things too significant. Otherwise, we become victims versus winners. We become champs instead of champions. Everyone's got a fucking story. Come to the slums here in the Philippines, and then you go, shit, my story's fucking nothing, really. You know. And so be careful with becoming our own abuser. That means that we keep replaying shit. You know, I can't do this, I can't do that, because this happened to me in the past. It's like, come on, move on. Let's move on. All right, we can remember the past in constructive ways and learn how to grow from it. But if we're going to beat ourselves up and go, I can't sleep because this, then we're just fucking being abusive to ourselves. And then we want that abuse because we're choosing not to. You know, we choose the life we live, people, and that's an answer people don't want to hear, but that's the fucking truth, and that will set you free. That will set you free. The truth will piss you off, but it will set you free.